Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already seen part 1 to this video, go into the description right now and click part 1, otherwise you may be a little bit confused. If you're coming from part 1, welcome to part 2!
Welcome!
We're going to continue our questions. We've got the second half of our questions. We just wanted to make sure the video wasn't so long that you all stopped watching because some of our answers are really funny. So let's get started with part 2!
Here we go. Okay. 14. If you can live in any world from a Disney movie, what would you choose to live in?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Golly.
Hard one.
Okay, well, either I have two.
Okay.
Either I would want to live in Little Mermaid,
Yeah.
but like the under the sea part, because then it would mean
Yeah.
I was a mermaid, and just that would be so cool. But more realistically, and this is like a new one actually, is San Francisco from Big Hero 6.
Oh.
It's like a mixture of San Francisco and Tokyo because it's like futuristic and they've got like hover cars and robots and it's cool. I think San Francisco, Tokyo. I think everywhere else is a little bit
demure.
Yeah, I imagine they don't have indoor plumbing in a lot of the other worlds.
True.
So.
For me, it would probably have to be Monstropolis for Monsters Inc.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a really good
there
one.
There would never be a dull moment.
No, not at all. You would want to live in the monster part, right? Like in.
I don't know. I'd want to be there in the switchover definitely to see it going from screams to laughs.
Oh, that's a good.
I would definitely want to be in the switchover.
Okay.
So I got time periods as well. I really thought this one through. I have a life, I promise.
She doesn't. Okay, favorite Disney hotel.
Okay, this is a hard one too. Like lower budget.
Okay, I see where you're going here. I can do that.
Art of Animation.
I have not stayed there.
I stayed there the last time I went, and it is really, really wonderful. The theming is incredible, and they bumped us up to a family suite.
Nice.
That was awesome. For moderate, Port Orleans.
Okay.
French Quarter or Riverside, either.
Okay.
I personally like French Quarter better, but I just saw what they redid for Riverside, and I really like it.
Okay,
so
how about a big splurge?
Big splurge, probably Animal Kingdom Lodge, or Wilderness Lodge. Either one.
Okay, I'll do the same thing then, since you split it into brackets. Lower budget, I would say Pop Century.
I love Pop Century. That's a good one. And the
fun.
food court is really good at Pop Century.
Yeah, it really is, actually. I mean, the food everywhere in Disney is good.
Well,
it's Disney. But, okay, and then moderate is Coronado Springs.
I've never stayed there.
And a lot of people don't think that it's, like, they're always surprised at the price of it, but it's because they do all their conferences there. But it's so nice. It's huge. They've got, like, a beach with hammocks, so you can just, like, chill. And their pool is really cool, too. They have an awesome water slide. And then for, like, high price would be the villas at either Yacht or Beach Club.
Oh, I love Yacht and Beach Club.
Yeah, they're so nice. Like, that nautical theme is...
Speaking of, like, splurging, have you seen the Bora Bora bungalows in Polynesian?
No.
Everyone go look it up.
Are they beautiful?
You're welcome.
Are they like
incredible. They're like over $2,000 a night.
Are they set up to look like the bungalows in actual Bora Bora?
They are on the lagoon. 16. Unforgettable moment in the parks. This could be good or bad or both if you have to.
I do. I have two. Okay, I'll go with the bad first.
Okay.
I was 12.
Okay.
We had gone there for my birthday. And I spent the entire day in the ER with my mom. Because, so my family had split up because my sister had been younger. And so my dad and my sister and my grandma had gone to, like, do, I don't know, some, like, things for her. And then my mom and I were going on all of the, like, bigger rides, like the roller coasters and stuff. And my mom got something on her contact lens and it scratched her cornea. And this was, like, before the days of, like, cell phone, common cell phone use, and my parents didn't have any. And so my mom couldn't get a hold of my dad to, like, have her come get me. So I had to go with my mom to the ER and spent the whole day in the ER because she had scratched her cornea and a contact lens in the pool. Okay, so that's the bad one. But the good one, what happened just this, like, 2 Augusts ago, I went, and I have a friend, Michael, who works in the parks. He does the DCP program as well.
Shout out to Michael. He's the nicest person on planet Earth.
He is the person that, like, got me into the program in the first place and let me know what it was and stuff. But anyways, was in Magic Kingdom. went to meet Michael. He told me that we had to hang out at Town Hall for a few minutes because he had something that he needed to drop off to a friend. My other friend Haley's with us too. Shout out to Haley. She's also doing the program.
We love you.
And me and my sister and Haley are like, oh, Snow White's out. Let's wait in line and take a picture with her while we wait for Michael. So we're waiting and we're waiting and we're waiting. And we are next in line to take a picture with Snow White. And Michael's like, guys, come here. And we're like, no, what? No. And he pulls us out of the line. So we're all a little bit angry. But then he like takes us behind the counter at Town Hall and leads us into this like back room. So I'm like, I'm gonna die here, right? This is like the part in the horror movie when I die. And there in this waiting room are all of the princesses. Every single one of them. Cinderella, Snow White, Belle, Ariel, Rapunzel, Sleeping Beauty,
And
the Fairy Godmother.
Yeah.
And it was like they were all getting ready. That was like their waiting area. They were getting ready to go out for the parade. And I got to meet like all of them all at once and take pictures and talk with them. And it was like I was crying. And then they like went and did the parade. And so we went and watched the parade, and they all like waved to us during the parade because they recognized us because we just met them. I felt like a superstar. It was totally awesome.
That's really
So yeah. Okay, your turn. Sorry, I rambled.
Okay, but my favorite Disney memory was in 2005. I was in the 5th grade, and my whole family went. And we got to Magic Kingdom right as it opened. And we were like, we want to get our haircuts at the barbershop on Main Street.
Oh, okay.
But we went to where it used to be before it moved, and we were like, where is it? It's not here anymore. So we found an employee, and we were like, where'd the barbershop go? And she was like, oh, it actually moved down towards Town Hall. And we were like, okay, thank you. And she was like, yeah, no problem. And we go to the barbershop, and me and my sister get like our hair styled. My brother gets his hair cut and styled, and it's just so funny. We have glitter everywhere, and we're laughing and having a great time. The cast member comes back to the barbershop to make sure that we found it, and asks us if we would like to be grand marshals in the parade.
Oh my god, wait, no way.
I don't think I've ever told you
No,
this story
you
before.
have never told me this story before.
So we were like, yes, we would love that. So we got free Mickey ears with all our names on them. We got fast passes to a couple different rides. And then for the afternoon parade, we got to go backstage in Frontierland and get onto the Grand Marshal Fair Track. And we got to go through the whole parade and wave. And it was so fun. It was amazing. And I felt like a princess. And it was the best day of my life. Like, by far.
That's so cool. Yeah, you've never told me that story before.
Yeah.
Ugh, okay. God, I love Disney. Okay. Question 17. Bringing it back. Question 17. Favorite live show?
Tie.
Okay.
Fantasmic and Beauty and the Beast.
Those are both good. Haley's working at both of those right now.
No.
That's so fun.
She's so cool.
Okay. I mean, I love Fantasmic. It's a classic, but my favorite live show is the Indiana Jones stunt show.
Oh, good one. I forgot about that one.
I don't know. I just love it. And I love that it's set up to be like a behind the scenes thing, so you can like watch them cut and bring all the sets in and out. I remember watching that for the first time when I was little and being like, because you think everything is real. And it was so cool. And then like there's the plant, the guy that's like the plant, and like it's funny every time, but the first time you're like, oh my god, she's punching him, she's beating him up,
Yeah.
So definitely Indiana Jones. Love him.
That's a good one. I forgot about that one. I didn't see it last time I was there, but that's a good one.
It's good. Lights, Motor, Action's good too. That's like that's really fun.
That's like intense though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like it freaks me out a little bit.
I don't actually think I've ever seen the Beauty and the Beast live show. I know. And my problem is that like my parents.
It's on YouTube. You can watch it. I do it like every day. So. Okay, so 18. If you could choose any character to be your best friend, who would it be and why?
Oh my gosh, this is such a good one. Probably Belle, just because we have so much in common. Like, I love to read, she loves to read.
You'd have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, like she married a beast, I'm dating one. Just kidding, Ben, love you. No, I don't know, I just think like she'd be a really like cool, down to earth person.
Yeah, totally.
And like,
I can see that.
We could just hang out in her library all day.
I can see you two getting along.
Yeah.
I can see it. I would probably choose Rapunzel.
Honestly. Oh, that is a good one. You know what's funny is, in my head I was thinking Rapunzel before I said Belle.
Ah, interesting. I just think she's so like
cute,
bubbly and quirky, and just like goes to the beat of her own drum, and I like that. I like that in a friend. That's why I'm friends with her.
Oh, okay. All right,
Okay.
number 19. If you had to get stuck on any ride for more than 30 minutes, which one would it be? This is a good question.
That's a really good
This is
one.
fun. I'll tell you, it won't be. It's a small world. My mom and dad got stuck on that once, and they can't go on it anymore. Like, they've never been on it since.
Splash Mountain. Just
Okay.
because, like, everywhere you look, there's something to look at.
But
Like,
you wouldn't get sick of the song?
I don't think I would, honestly.
Everybody's got a laughing place. A laughing
Do you
place
think
to
I would get
go.
sick of the song? I'd probably
that's-
be, like, leading the
You'd probably be
karaoke.
You'd probably be okay on It's a Small World for a half hour. Like,
Probably. I'd
honestly.
find a way to amuse myself. Either Splash Mountain or Kilimanjaro Safari.
I was just gonna say that. Literally, that was gonna be my answer.
Yeah.
Because if you were stuck on Kilimanjaro Safaris, like, that's not being stuck. That's awesome. Like, that's an extra half hour to, like, hang out with the animals.
Actually, speaking of, I did get stuck on Kilimanjaro Safaris for 2 hours once. And we weren't in the savannah.
Oh.
We were at the geysers where there are no animals. 2 hours, people. 2.
Yeah, no, Kilimanjaro. Well, okay, well, other than that,
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Because especially in the savannah, because there's, like, just the giraffe, they just wander, and the
Yeah,
elephants.
the savannah would be ideal.
Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be a little hot. It'd be a little hot,
it would
but
be, but it'd be worth it.
yeah.
It'd be worth it.
Okay, last question.
Last question, number 20. Favorite parade?
Okay. Well, I have not seen the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parade yet, and I have not seen Mickey's Very Merry Christmas yet. So this answer may change come January, but for now, it's definitely Festival of Fantasy,
Oh, yeah.
which is new, and a lot of people would say, like, oh, you should pick a classic one, blah, 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 but I don't care. Festival of Fantasy, I don't know, the costumes, the songs,
It's just
the
so cheery
floats.
and...
Yeah, and the floats are incredible.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the Maleficent one with the people and the thorns, like, definitely
Very
that.
cool.
If I get to work parades, I definitely want to be doing Festival of Fantasy. Like, I could be one of the girls with, like, the cool wigs and the
Yeah.
awesome little...
Totally.
Like, I really love the
I could see it.
like, Spirit of Spring ones that have, like, the little shepherd's dress with the flowers everywhere.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
I can see
Festival
that.
of Fantasy, definitely.
For me, it's not so scary.
I can't wait to see it.
I love it. I love the ballroom dancers, and I love the grave diggers,
See,
and the headless horseman.
I think I'll really like it too because you get to see all the villains who like never come out.
Yeah. The hitchhiking ghosts. It's just, I like it. It's nice. That's probably my favorite. Bonus question.
Oh God, okay. I don't know about this, people. It is not written down on our list.
Dream job in Disney World.
I mean, I'm kind of doing it, like character performer, honestly. Like, I have always wanted to. I don't care. I mean, it'd be nice not to get fur just because it's going to be hot in August, but I really, like, fur face parade, whatever I get, like, that is my dream job in Disney World. Now, if I could pick, like, if we're getting really picky, I'd love to be Alice or Wendy because they're fun to play and they get to hang out with Peter Pan and the Mad Hatter, who are, like, my favorite face characters in the parks because they're so fun. Or the shepherd dress in the parade. Yeah. What? That's so weird. That's crazy. I'm like, that is the dream job. That's what I have. That's what I'm doing. Okay, anyways, we have been talking for a really, really long time.
This might have to be multiple videos.
Part 1 and part 2. We may have to have a part 1 and part 2.
It's been fun though. Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks for coming on. I'm excited to see you in September.
Me too. I can't wait.
Everybody look at this shining face and remember it because you'll see it again in September.
Woohoo.
Thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and you should have liked it because, let's be honest, Erin and I are awesome. And subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, friends.